This is all your fault. Oh boy. These little like pulsating tones that it does when the game gets intense, like always gives me like little chills. I don't know. So I guess we're chasing after Eva. I'm doing this for you, you artificially generated bastard. Guys, I'm still like so freaking sad over the revelations about like the rabbits and the moon. Oh, there she is. Turn around. Neil. I know what you're planning to do. I know that you know. Yeah, well, I know that you know that I... Look, our contract is to send him to the moon. And the only way for that to happen is if Johnny is motivated to do so. But if that means removing River, then what's the point? Removing River. The reason why he even wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died. I know, but we are legally bound by the contract. Specifically, the contract. I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Eva. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the freaking geezers die happy. Me too, and I like this job. But if we directly go against our legal obligations, we'd be in for court hearings. We'll appeal. We know that Johnny'd be happier to not go to the moon. Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We're not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for. Well, we happen to know what he wants better than he does. I'm kind of with Neil, for sure, on this. Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her. And what do you mean risk? You're removing her. And besides, I will make up for it. Make up for it how? We're running out of time. Just trust me. Says the one who pushed me off the lighthouse. Oh, whoa. Did you just... Looks like she's like altering the space. Freaking light data. Abusing your powers doesn't disable my controls entirely, Eva. Booby traps? Really, Eva? Just trying to buy some time. Gee, thanks for telling me. Oh, geez, we're moving. What the? What's the point? Ouch! Okay, I see. I got, okay, alright. Is it to like trigger the traps, maybe? Okay, I was pressing the wrong buttons, I think. No. Oh my god. Those are some expensive pieces of equipment you're tossing. Seriously, just stay put and wait till I'm done. Oh, piss off. See, how am I supposed to make it past that? What? Are you serious? See, I can't move up here without triggering it. See, what is that supposed to do? Like, I'm shooting trees out, but it's not doing anything. Ouch. Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you. Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. This won't take long. Not again. Or come and find me at the end of the hall. That's creepy. Oh, you've got to be freaking... Is this a joke to you, Eva? Dear Lord, they aren't just zombie Evas. They're Zombievas. Don't come any closer. I got plants. Oh, here we go. Looks like we discovered this ahead of time. Oh, what am I doing? What am I supposed to do here? Do I just keep walking? Okay, so the zombies have pushed me further back. Okay. Phew, these things are good for something after all. Okay, so the platypus are blocking us. Or the platypi? I don't know the plural of that. Okay, so the zombies don't do anything other than like get in our way, which is pretty good. Ouch. Alright, checkpoint. I don't think I'm able to like talk to any of them. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm a bit lost as to like why Eva thinks removing River from Johnny's memory will help him get to the moon. See, how am I supposed to get there? There we go. Come on. This whole thing is just a loop. Okay, so should I be trying to go other places? Oh, this. Ooh. Well done, Neil. What the? Now where are we? Eva, what happened? Eva? This is creepy. Oh, though. This is not right. Just tell me what it is. I've always thought they were lighthouses. Now the whole construct's messed up. Yeah, that's like River talking to River. Thought I saw the little guy running here, but... Okay, I guess we'll just keep walking. Who is that? Oh, it's finished, River. She won't be alone anymore. Yeah, that's when he's standing over the grave. This is them at their wedding at the top of the lighthouse. I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people, Nick. That's when he was explaining his motivation for going after River. What's it like? Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Talking about how it feels to be newlyweds. Trip down memory lane, I guess. It'll help you understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why is that? Yeah, this is when they first figure out she has something wrong with her. Ouch. Okay. It's River's song with like a silhouette of them dancing at their wedding in the lighthouse. Well, this one's different, this rabbit. It's a soccer ball. Oh boy, Joey. Hello? Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all for myself. Yeah, that was when he first met River. I've had chills like this entire level. It's the creepy music or creepy sound in the background. Look, it was a long time ago. There's no date or time, Johnny. I don't quite remember what that part is from. It's a telephone, yeah. Hello, Neil. Morpheus? What? It's Eva, you idiot. Matrix reference. No, we're the only ones here. Listen, whatever you've been doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. Very good point. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you're accelerating. It's already done, Neil. Great. Why don't you come out now? I guess the reason she got rid of River was because Johnny would never become an astronaut because he'd be busy taking care of River. You know what I mean? And yes, he wants to go to the moon, right? And if you go to the moon, you can't, the way they're trying to accomplish it is they're trying to implant it in his, early memory so that, that'll change his memory along the timeline of his life so that he'll become an astronaut. And then if he still has River with him, then River would just get in the way of that. You know what I mean? So Eva's gonna remove his memory of River, and replace that memory of... She's gonna replace that memory of falling in love with River with becoming an astronaut instead. Because that's what he asked for. And that... Okay, I'm just talking out loud here. I know some of you who probably beat this game already know that. Or some of you who haven't beaten this game kind of pieced that together already, but I'm pretty sure that's what Eva's motivation is for removing River. And I'm with Neil in the sense that if the reason in real life he wants to go to the moon is because he wants to reunite with River, right? Because he had that moment where they were talking to each other for the first time, and River asked Johnny, like, what if one of us gets lost? And they said they'll meet on the moon. Freaking sad. But yeah, so the whole point of going to the moon is so that he can be with River, and so there's no point. There's no point in removing the memory of River if it means getting to the moon. You know what I mean? That just doesn't make sense. So, and that's what Neil's arguing. But Eva said we're under contract to achieve or to complete their wish, their client's wishes, no matter what. So, I mean, I kind of see where she's coming from, but you'd think it'd be the other way around. You'd think Neil would be the cynical one, you know what I mean? And Eva would be the more compassionate one, but... What did you do to her? Relax, she's merely going elsewhere. It's one thing to disable my controls to feed me some olives. But this is way out of line. I'm sorry, but this just won't go anywhere if you keep on resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please, just calm down and wait here. Maybe she has something else in mind. Then just pull the trigger already. Where are you going? There's just one last thing I need to do. Poser, there's no need to visualize a door. What's with all this melodrama, Neil? Why are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it. There's no time. Everything will be alright, man. Just turn around. Okay. Okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. And River's not there. Hello. Sorry, kid. It's already started. Come on, they're gonna hog all the good tables. They're all the same. Sheesh. Nah, Joey's right. The ones by the kitchen smell better. Joey's alive. Totally, and olive refills are just steps away. Ugh, olives. So she went back in time and brought Joey back to life then. Saving him doesn't justify it. Okay, so Eva's like, well, I had to remove River to help him become an astronaut, but I can at least give him the memory of having Joey back in his life. He can always find another River, Neil. I don't know if I believe that. But he'll only have one brother. That I do believe. Come on, we're in the way. Man, that's tough. Oh man. It's really happened. All his memories with River are being replaced with memories of Joey instead. Which is amazing. For, you know, to get your dead brother back, but you had to sacrifice your one true love. That's just... It's just, you know, depressing. It's sad. It's like, you know, Johnny just... He's lost so much. He wants to be an astronaut. There's no way this is all just... Their love story is just no more. There's no... I don't know. It's a very, very pretty song. This is painful, like... I don't know. I don't know if it was worth it. I mean, I'm sure you guys have kind of gotten that impression of my opinion. Yeah, it's just all different. It's all disappearing. Oh man. Where are we? Is this like the, yep, it's like a space station, NASA. Well, that means they accomplished their mission then. Oh, we're in control now. Okay. He actually made it, huh? You sound surprised. Whatever happened to we always succeed because we are awesome? Well, yeah, he did say that. This isn't a success. I agree. You guys, you lost way too much. You just changed way too much. You know what I mean? Yes, of course, I understand it's sad that, you know, your brother died. Like, that's something that's just awful. I don't wish that upon anybody. You know what I mean? But, you know, that actually happened. And what also actually happened is that Johnny fell in love, you know, and lived a happy life with his wife. You know, and Eva just erased all of that, and as like a consolation prize gave him memories of having a brother, you know. And I'm not saying like having one memory or the other is better. Memory of having like a twin brother growing up together or falling in love, you know, that's not my point. The point is that one was real and one was not. You know, she replaced real memories with fake ones. You know what I mean? And yes, I know the whole point was to give him these fake memories of going to the moon. You know, because that's their whole point. The whole business is around granting dying patients, dying people, you know, their final wish. And even though it's not real, their brain, their mind experiences it as real. You know what I mean? So I understand that you know, but sacrificing real memories for fake ones just isn't worth it. So I'm with Neo. It wasn't a success. You know, they had to lose way too much. You know, I understand you have to change a lot to give someone memories of an experience of a life that they never had. But, you know, there's a difference between changing things and losing things, you know? So, I don't know. We don't have much time left. Let's at least check this place out. Okay. Controlling Eva now. Please wait here. Someone will come and show you around shortly. How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl. That's what I thought you'd say, Neil. How pathetic, all this trouble just for some girl. There you go. Good to have you back. Yeah. Some girl. Come on. To the Moon. The story about a lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut. A novel by Joey Wiles. Oh. That's right. Joey did say he always wanted to be an author. And we did see that scene where Joey was in a library signing autographs. So it looks like he wrote like a children's book about his brother's story. I guess that's like a little dig at his brother, calling him a lame duck. I can't believe this crap actually sold. This isn't the real world, Neil. That's right. It's not real. Okay. What's in here? 4 bars of memory. Okay. Whoops. Is it me or is this elevator smaller on the inside? Let's go floor by floor, I guess. I'm gonna walk around and just explore everything, make sure we don't miss any memories. This is the Mission Control Center. There's not much going on now, but you'll see it live one day. I have expected to see Zordon on that screen. It's not here. Oh, what? Let's just go. See, does she have something else that she's not telling us? Something else she planned? Because I don't believe they would just throw away River like that. You know what I mean? She's the whole point. She's the whole point of the game. So do you think last century's moon landing was... Let's not, Neil. Let's not. Last century, okay. This is quarters, maybe? Your records are excellent, but we'll have to monitor your status closely in the coming sessions. Oh no, this looks like a testing room, like a medical. Yeah, medical. No memory from that, though. Oh, it's like a training pod. And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day. Ah, yes, the spinny thingy. It's not here either. What are you talking about? Come on, we don't have long left. Okay. It's got to be in that one room that was locked. Whatever she's talking about, it's got to be there. I hope the real NASA has bigger elevators. I think that was floor 3. The shuttle's still under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now. This isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed. Or you need to work on your communication skills. Oh, we didn't get a memory. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Yeah. You know what's the best part of it? What? The very top and bottom of the shuttle. I'd have to agree. Oh, how I pity anyone who can't see those particular parts. Indeed, especially its nose at the top. When maintenance finishes, it probably won't look the same. Yeah, now's the only time. Here we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back to that one room. Yep, alright, here we go. I wonder if the real NASA looks like this. Probably not. It's constructed in part with Johnny's beliefs, after all. Ah, yes, a wiki of existing facts tainted by personal fairy tales. I don't know what NASA looks like. You know, this seems accurate, kind of. Maybe a little too futuristic, but whatever. It's odd, though, to hear birds and see none. Sorry, Neil. I really thought there was a good chance. What? This is the break room. Here's David. He's a mission specialist. Nice to meet you. At least he got into NASA, I guess. You think he made it to the end? Even if he did, it'd take more than just a few years to become an astronaut. Let's hurry and find the last link then. I'd hate to miss the finale. What's going on? Are we out of time? I don't know. Is he dying IRL? What the? Ah, and here's our other new recruit. Why would she become an astronaut? Good to have you on board. Hello, I'm John. I almost thought she was... What the... Eva? But you deleted her. No, I told you, I just moved her. What she does with her life here is still up to her. But this new world, it's based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain, it all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. How were you sure that it'd work? I wasn't. It could have gone very badly, you know? You were never one to take risks, Neil. So she altered the timeline of his memories to where they never got together in school. Therefore, and she also brought back Joey, you know? So therefore, he had this great life growing up to be an adult with his brother, with his friend Nick, and became an astronaut. There, and at the same time, River, you know, she was someone who spent her childhood looking at the stars. You know what I mean? And just imagining they're all lighthouses and whatnot. Like there are chances that a kid like that would want to become an astronaut. And we also know that she's pretty freaking smart. Remember? She's just a bit odd. But in school, remember, she was one of the smartest kids in the class. So there was a very good chance she could become an astronaut. You know, if she didn't get together with John as a kid, you know? And on top of that, just like they were explaining, I think this never really happened. This is all based off of Johnny's memories of her, you know? So maybe that kind of acted as somewhat of another force pulling back his memory of River to be with him at some point, no matter what changes Eva made to his timeline of memories. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making sense here, but I think those two facts, the fact that, you know, what Johnny knows about River kind of helped construct this path for River to become an astronaut. And then on top of that, he also just loves River and had memories of her. Didn't delete her. She just moved him. Or she just moved her. Eva moved River away so that they didn't encounter each other in that memory. But, you know, still deep down in Johnny's brain, he still remembered meeting this girl named River. You know, so maybe Eva was also counting on that to help pull River back to Johnny at some point in his life. We still have the 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny'd appreciate some company. Okay. Wow, okay. So at least he'll have memories of River in his life. He's playing the song. Again, Johnny's memories are still at work here. You know, yeah, he wrote this song in the real world when River was on her deathbed, but he wrote it himself apparently. Rather repetitive if you ask me, though. What's it called? To the Moon. Oh, okay. So his memory of the song title changed. I don't like that name. You see, the whole point of him wanting to go to the moon was so that he could be with River. But what Eva did, you know, like, but before, their plan would have just helped Johnny have a memory of him being an astronaut and going to the moon, which doesn't mean as much, you know, but he didn't know why. He didn't know why he wanted to go to the moon, right? Because he forgot that memory. But what Eva did is now giving Johnny a memory of going to the moon, of actually going to the moon with River. You know what I mean? So in a way, it's better than they had planned. Oh, there you are. You two should go get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day. I guess this is it. I want to be an astronaut too, Dad. One day, son. You just might. Nah. Oh, look. Is that the mom and Nick and Joey? Oh, no, that's Isabel. Did you think that they would make it? Ha, did you? No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong. All the better then, isn't it? Yes, I'm happy for them. You know, that's my brother in that shuttle. Oh my gosh. This is like literally the perfect thing then. The perfect memory to give Johnny before he died. Joey's alive, all his friends are here, and he gets to go to the moon with River. Yep, I once wrote a book about this too. With a less optimistic ending. I might have to change that after all. Here's Lily and the doctor. Hey, Dr. Watts, right? Thank you for letting us in here. Yeah, he was the one who requested it. Did you find out why he wanted to go to the moon? Sure. And what all happened here? Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out. He's not too far off, but cheese is good. We all like cheese. Come on now. You know, there were quite a few times last night when I thought we lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two. He's rather patient then. I just hope it's worth the wait. Go on now. Your colleague's waiting. This is it. Thought this might be a good view. Good enough to cut off the traffic, eh? Sure, even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we've worked for. Ready to initiate it? Oh man. Getting it in my feels. Come up here. Oh, why? Why not? You're just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you? Probably. But the view's worth the odds. Come on. And again, this didn't happen, but Johnny's gonna die thinking that it did. And that's what's important. That's what's important. That's what their job is about. And there they are, two lovebirds. Yes, their love story might be different than what actually happened in real life, you know, but the love story is still there, you know, so that's what I'm gonna go with. You know, they still know each other, and they still met each other, fell in love, and are going one day. Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. There they go. You know, his memories might be different of River, but the feeling is still there, you know? And they finally get to go to the moon together, so. uh, oh. Yeah, see the memories are they coming back? Oh, this is like after they went to the moon, I guess. Maybe. Oh, is Johnny passing away? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, there you go, Johnny. There you go. You got your wish. Okay, getting a little choked up, but man. Wow. That was awesome. Okay, they could have just left it, and now I'm actually gonna cry. Jesus. Oh man. Oh, just got an achievement that says wish granted. Exactly. Man. Definitely a happy ending for sure. Like, I mean, I'm just trying to like maybe play devil's advocate, but I can't really think of a good way to. You know, I just feel like it was the best case scenario. I mean, yeah, those memories weren't real. Yes, in real life, his beloved twin brother Joey got ran over by their mob. You know, yes, River died, you know, before they got to finish building the house. Yeah. And yes, he never went to the moon. And yes, you know, River never went to the moon in real life either. But I don't think that's the point. What really happened, you know? Because yes, he lived his life, and overall, you know, he got to live a happy life with River in real life, you know. But the point was, he was a dying man, and he died. Let's see if this just takes us back to the menu, or if there's like an epilogue, maybe. I'll have to pick up with my thought. Okay, so this is the real world. Back at Anya, the lighthouse, and looks like they buried Johnny next to River. Thanks. Off you go now. Two little rascals. I still can't believe Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that. Oh, really? Okay, nice. Because Lily was down on her luck, right? So now she gets a nice house to live with. Terrible place for burials, though. If there's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes. Still a little too soon. Yeah, come on, Neil. Nah, it's never soon enough. Nice new ringtone. Hello, Eva here. We're on our way. It's another assignment. New patient. Let's roll. What the? Wait, he just took some pills, right? Episode 1, To the Moon. Okay. Was there more? Maybe there's more. I'll have to look into that. I think you know what? I think there's actually like little side stuff. You know, I think there's like little side stuff, so I'll have to look into that. Does this take us back to the menu? Okay, it did not bring us to the main menu. It closed out of the game. But I just reopened it here so I can kind of share my final thoughts on the game with you guys. Picking up on where my thought was leaving off, you know, it doesn't matter that none of those memories actually happen, you know. The whole point of their business is to grant the patients a memory that will make them happy, that they can die peacefully with. And that's exactly what they did, you know. So I don't know. I'm just happy that they were able to. We were able to do that for Johnny, you know. And it's a little bittersweet because you do have that knowledge of it not being real, but again, it doesn't matter what we think. It's what Johnny thinks, and what Johnny thinks is that his brother never died. He didn't have any pain. His brother never died. He got to live a great life with his friends and fell in love with River. You know, again, the memories are a bit different than they were in real life. You know, their love story is a bit different, but I feel like the love didn't change. You know, in Johnny's mind, the love didn't change. So, because Eva didn't just outright remove her, she just moved her. You know, so I don't know. Got to fall in love and got to go to the moon and grant his dying wish right before he died, and his last living like memory was of them holding hands flying to the moon. Like, Jesus, man. Oh, wow. I don't know, my heart is full. Definitely, I love that. I love this game. This game was really, really good. It's quite different from a lot of games I've played. It's a very simple game, simple mechanics, simple storytelling techniques. And the story they did tell was very, very heartwarming, very bittersweet, really, really good. And again, the game was really short. It's like if you like good love stories, why would you not play this game? You know, if you're into video games and like love stories, why not play this game? You know, so I'm really glad I took the time to play this game. I hope you guys are glad too that you stopped by and got to go on this ride with me, go on this journey with me. I highly doubt I'll ever play another game quite like this, and I really like that. When I finish a game that just leaves me there, like, you know, this game will stand out in my memory. No pun intended. It'll stand out in my memory. Like, I'll always remember this game. It obviously has some flaws, like every game does, but we're not here to talk about the flaws. You know, I just really liked it. Really, the flaws, the quote unquote flaws. Or just, I was a bit confused, but that's just me. I got confused at some times. I had to piece things together, but, you know, I'm not going to go back on my word. I do enjoy games that don't baby you and do leave you to piece things together and follow along. So it's not an outright negative or anything, but I was confused, and that did, for me, in my personal experience, kind of like undermine some of the moments that I should have just been all on board with. But I got there eventually, is what's important. I got there eventually. And yeah, I love this game. Really enjoyed it. I might check out the minisodes, I believe they're called. There's like 2 minisodes. Maybe they're about Neil and his struggle or something, but maybe they're like new patients or whatever. I might check those out at some point, but I don't really like jumping right into extra content. As you've noticed with like my Spider-Man playthrough, after I beat the main story of that, I kind of took a short break before I jumped into the extra content. So I'll research the To the Moon extra stuff and see if it's something I would like to put on my channel. I'll be playing them for sure. I'm just going to decide if I want to put it on my channel or not. Because that would include having to record and edit and all that jazz. But for now, we're just going to let this simmer. Let this amazing, heartbreaking, heartwarming, bittersweet love story simmer in my mind. Again, no pun intended. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. And I will see you all in the next one. Whatever that might be. Peace out.